Yeah, to say the least, Drew. You're exactly right. It looks like we are just about ready to get underway here. This is going to be a fun one.
Time in. 0-0-2.
So Leah Jansen to serve, and off we go.
Side out.
Right away, the offensive lob from Susannah Barr. And again, it's easier to do that
0-0-1.
against a lefty, or a righty, excuse me, on that side over her left shoulder.
Barr and Navratil been playing at a frantic pace all day long. It really suits them well.
0-0-2. Side out.
Navratil a little short that time on the dink return.
Almost a feeling out process here early for all four of these players.
Leah Jansen with a tweet that was a little bit controversial, commenting about the singles game overall here on the Carvana PPA Tour. Definitely turned some heads. And if you're wondering what that tweet was, is Navratil puts it away. She said, should we consider eliminating singles play in the PPA?
0-0-1.
Caused a lot of reaction from it.
One thing for certain, she picked the right platform, right?
Second
Twitter?
serve.
Absolutely. A good step in there from Rettenmaier, and that's going to be a difference maker going cross court between Barr and Jansen as Rettenmaier making his presence felt in the middle.
Point.
Nice pull from Susannah Barr right at the body of Travis Rettenmaier. You're going to look for her to do that. She's going to sneak a ball in behind Rettenmaier, and then she'll look to pull the trigger right at his body.
And Barr started this great game of pickleball in 2018. That volleyball background, you can see it, very defensive.
2-0-2. Point.
Just long on the counter from Jansen.
3-0-2.
Nice step in from Rettenmaier, getting that third out of the air from Susannah Barr.
0-3-1. Second serve.
And good ball right there from Barr, right at the feet of Leah Jansen, who's right on that baseline.
Side out. Three, 0-1. Second serve.
There's Rettenmaier. Once again, sneaking one in on Navratil.
So I'd like to see Susannah Barr go behind Rettenmaier with that drop now as he's pinching really hard in the middle. She does exactly that.
Oh, did it look like he was thinking about the ATP there?
I think he was, and unfortunately, I don't think it got wide enough. He tries to flip it back over. That is Navratil.
Zane trying to get there.
Oh, just missing that. And that's a good defensive play there from Leah Jansen. Just get it up and over and hope it goes in, and it does. Drops right on that baseline.
Crowd loving the effort here in St. George.
Nice hands from Rettenmaier, sitting on that speed up from Navratil. And that's exactly what you need to do. It's related to baseball, Drew, and it's sit on the fastball, adjust to off speed. If you're anticipating a fastball and that speed up right there, you're going to sit on it nicely. If you're expecting it soft and you get a fastball or a speed up, you're going to be shocked.
Yeah, read it beautifully that time. And now second serve. 2-3 the score. Travis Rettenmaier, 39 years old. Resides in St. Petersburg, Florida.
A little I formation from Barr and Navratil. I think it was confusion on whether they were going to uncoil on the stack or not.
And that wide off the paddle from Rettenmaier.
4-2-1.
Explain the I formation for viewers at home.
So it's when both players get confused whether they're switching or staying, and Susannah Barr came right in behind Navratil, and she ends up right behind him. And fortunately for them, Navratil hits a winner off of it. But it's not where you want to be in pickleball as I formation, meaning one side is going to be wide open. Nice hands there from Jansen down the line, reading the speed up from Navratil.
3-4-1.
Barr getting just a little too big on that forehand.
Now tied at 4.
Second serve.
I just don't see the advantage of Rettenmaier charging there. He was going to get himself in trouble. It wasn't a good drop yet. Nice put away there from Navratil to slow the momentum of Jansen and Rettenmaier as they tie this first game up at 4.
And now it's long from Jansen.
I'm sorry, running. That's a point.
Lead official for this match is Roger Workman. Second official, Laura Smart. On top of it here, championship court. And Navratil with the tag off Rettenmaier, who just turned his back.
The funny part is both Rettenmaier and Jansen were on the right side of the court. Navratil has the whole left side open and decides to go right at Rettenmaier.
And there's Rettenmaier coming right back. He is a savvy veteran, isn't he?
Yeah, not a good speed up there from Susannah Barr. Get in the point. Tries to speed up right at the forehand of Rettenmaier, and he's able to put that ball away.
Side out.
So side out now going back to Jansen and Rettenmaier. Anything surprise you, Dom, early on in this match?
No, I mean, a 2-point lead here for Navratil and Susannah Barr. Still, both teams getting a feel.
Second serve.
But I anticipate this match going down to it, and I don't see why it wouldn't go to a third game either. Evenly matched teams here.
Barr and Navratil just playing great.
Side out.
And I still think that Navratil gets away with one here because Jansen's reading that speed up. She was sliding all the way out of bounds and off to the sideline to play that.
Point.
There it is again. Another point makes it 7-4.
Fired up Susannah Barr right there. The big come on, and a
7-4-1.
3-point lead for her and Navratil.
Second serve. Seven, 4-2.
Oh, what a shot from Zane Navratil. Rettenmaier didn't know what to do with it.
Well, again, it's Rettenmaier pinching middle so hard that I said for Barr to do. Now Navratil does it, goes right behind him.
Side out.
Barr tries to double up there.
4-8-1.
Nice job by Rettenmaier, bodying up Susannah Barr right there twice. She gets the first one back, but he goes right back to the same spot.
5-8-1.
Oh, nice ball down the line from Leah Jansen. That ball's going to be in, too. Navratil has to
6-8-1.
cover, but can't convert.
Second serve. Six, 8-2.
And that's sent a little bit long here by Barr. So now 7-8. Jansen and Rettenmaier still serving.
Nice run here for Jansen and Rettenmaier,
7-8-2.
3-0 after they went down by 4.
Point.
And now we're tied at 8.
And good pressure from Rettenmaier putting on Susannah Barr as he goes right to that right foot, causes the
8-8-2.
unforced error.
Good mix up there from Zane Navratil.
Side out.
And it is still anybody's game here in game number 1.
8-8-1.
So Jansen and Rettenmaier, they had to get by Gretschkina and De La Rosa
Second serve.
to get here to this spot. De La Rosa, the tremendous racquetball
8-8-2.
background that he brings to the court. Always a tough draw. And there's Leah trying to go for it all right there and just came up short.
Again, such a good read from Jansen, too. She clears
9-8-2.
herself to get around that two-hander, but just can't convert.
Oh, now Zane steps in, shoots it long.
Side out. Eight, 9-1.
Oh, how about Barr?
Nice little inside out
Second
behind
serve.
Rettenmaier. Beautifully done.
8-9-2.
Second serve coming up from Travis Rettenmaier. Still trail by 1 here in game 1. Zane Navratil will knock that one out of the park.
Side out.
So Zane trying to finish this
9-8-1.
one off.
Point.
And they are within 1 now
Timeout
from
receiver.
taking game
10-8-1.
number 1.
Well, and I like Navratil letting Barr take the thirds. You get her in a groove like that, she's dangerous. We talked about it earlier. She hits that hybrid third shot where it's a drive/drop. You don't know, there's a lot of pressure on it. And so it just helps Navratil play free. He can come up, poach, do what he needs to do, and then it allows her, Susannah Barr, to get to the kitchen line. I like that combination.
So Barr and Navratil, the 17th seed, only the biggest upset of the day over Tyson McGuffin and Catherine Parento. Take a look at the scenery here in St. George, Utah. If you've never been to this complex, should be a bucket list item. Carvana PPA Tour. Little Valley Pickleball Complex just so suited for this event. Crowd packs in, and the atmosphere one of a kind.
No, it's been great so far. 2 days. It was a little chillier yesterday, but it was very sunny. There's no chance of rain or snow, let alone, because we had snow on Tuesday here.
One timeout.
And it just keeps getting better every day here. I mean, just look at the backdrop that you guys are seeing. It is absolutely beautiful.
So game point. And there it is. 11-8. Susannah Barr, Zane Navratil able to outlast Travis Rettenmaier and Leah Jansen here in game number 1. Still lots of pickleball to play.
Now, great run by Jansen and Rettenmaier to get back in that game, but just too much. Susannah Barr and Zane Navratil as they take game 1. But again, I don't anticipate this going 2. I'm anticipating 3 here.
Leah Jansen has made some waves here in St. George. Can she rally her team? Game number 2, straight ahead. Little Valley Pickleball Complex jumping here as we head to game number 2.
0-0-2.
Selkirk Red Rock Open. Coverage provided by Tennis Channel. Travis Rettenmaier, Leah Jansen looking to get back on track.
Well, that's how you do it right there. Get that early side out to start game 2.
0-0-1.
Oh, skips across the tape. Jansen really wanted
Second
that
serve.
one.
Yeah, she read it again, but got jammed up just slightly on that right hip. On the speed up from Navratil.
0-0-2.
And there's Rettenmaier once again. Rettenmaier, not just great athlete, great business mind, one of the owners, team owners of Major League Pickleball, the Florida Smash.
Nice get on the first overhead from Navratil by Jansen, but can't get that second, but they do take an early lead.
0-1-1.
There's that big serve from Susannah Barr. She's known to be very aggressive. She just hits it very hard.
Navratil in attack mode.
And I'm not disliking anything Leah Jansen is doing. She's reading these balls, just not converting. She's not as crisp, but she's seeing it very well.
And there's Barr, seizing the moment.
Big setup right there and put away. The 1-2 combo. She goes two-handed backhand for the finish. Forehand, backhand.
3-1-1.
Now a 4-1 lead for Barr and Navratil. And this could be timeout time if you're Jansen and Rettenmaier.
I mean, I'm calling it right now. Absolutely. You got to slow the roll of Navratil and Barr.
And Barr will miss that one. Jansen able to bail her team out that time.
Well, look at what Jansen and Rettenmaier have done. They're staying here again. Rettenmaier giving her the sign.
4-1-2.
They're going to stay home here. and not stack. And they're putting Jansen right in front of Susannah Barr now because she's controlled that cross-court dink.
1-4-1.
And finally, Rettenmaier with the put away.
Point.
Nice job. A little bit chaotic, but they come out on top. Again, great job by Jansen keeping that ball in play.
Second serve. Two, 4-2.
And Susannah Barr, I'll tell you what.
Well, she played that ball, Drew, because she didn't want it to go on grandstand court. Because that's where that ball was heading. Not sure why she played it. Her and Navratil laughing about it.
Oh,
Second
really
serve.
close from Zane. Second serve on the way.
Great execution by Jansen again. She read it well and executed that time.
Right out.
Navratil got everything he wanted out of that right there. He drove the third, drove the fifth, got the pop-up, but then goes in the net on the gimme.
2-4-1.
Leah Jansen. Her and Rettenmaier with some work to do here. Not going to happen on
Second
this point.
serve.
Well, and you got Rettenmaier and Jansen in the reverse stack here, putting
2-4-2.
Rettenmaier on the right.
Side out.
And now you see that frustration just kind of building on the near side here.
And it's the last thing that Rettenmaier and Jansen need is to
4-2-1.
get frustrated. Stay within your game. You're only down 2.
Point.
Make it 3, but again, it's still within striking distance.
5-2-1.
Oh, great get. Awesome defense shown off the paddle of Barr. Now Navratil with the winner. Oh, yeah.
What a ball from Navratil, a la Daniel De La Rosa, running around this and just whipping this.
6-2-1.
The slap forehand, both arms go up by Susannah Barr, and a big high five. And I don't even think Navratil can believe he just did that.
That's what you call going for it. Zane, high five with Barr. Let's go to break. Well, fresh off one of the best points we've seen throughout the last few days.
Time
Barr
in.
and Navratil rolling here against
6-2-2.
Jansen and Rettenmaier. Susannah to serve.
I'm sorry, referee error. 6-2-1. Point.
Nice drive by Navratil. Watch him keep that nice and low. Gets Jansen in the transition area.
7-2-1.
Oh, going the other direction if you're Rettenmaier.
Navratil trying to read the paddle of Rettenmaier. He holds it on there so
7-2-2.
long. Goes backside. Nice job by Rettenmaier.
All right, now Zane
Point.
and Susannah, they just have it all working.
No, and Susannah Barr, again, the offensive lob. One of the best at it. Her on the women's side, Callan Dawson on the men's side. Two that do it better than anyone.
8-2-2. Side out.
And now a chance to bring some of that momentum back here on the near side.
Well, that's one thing on the defensive side. That's what Rettenmaier and Jansen need to do. Go to
2-8-1.
Navratil with the thirds. Let him drive that, or let him try and drop it. Barr's feeling it.
Second serve.
Oh, Rettenmaier upset at himself. Talked about reading, Dominic. Is there such thing as trying to read too much and not react enough?
2-8-2.
Right there, for sure, Drew, there is. And just trying to do too much, right? We talk about in sports all the time. Don't do too much. Rely on your knowledge, your athleticism. Rettenmaier right there, good point construction on a drop. And right there again, he takes some pace off. I like that from Rettenmaier right there. 2 balls, take the pace off. Don't try and hit through everything.
4-8-2.
Zane on top of his game.
Nice dig from Jansen in the middle of that, Drew, to get one back over. But I like the answer from Rettenmaier and Jansen. They get 2 back. Big hold here, though.
Certainly a start. And Susannah Barr going right after Rettenmaier that time.
I mean, Drew, zoned in. Can we call it that right now?
9-4-1.
Susannah Barr?
And that's just long.
Second serve.
Second serve on the way.
Nine, 4-2.
Navratil, the put away, and now they're 1 away from moving on.
Great defense on the speed up from Barr. Sets Navratil up for the easy put away. He's not going to miss that twice.
10-4-2.
First match point. Zane Navratil and Susannah Barr.
11-4.
Oh, were they impressive here on championship court. Second appearance today. And they have found some magic here in mixed doubles.
Wow, they are moving on to the semifinals and handling Leda Jansen and Travis Rettenmaier 11-8, 11-4. That's impressive. Now, moving on to that semifinal match.
So they own the biggest upset of the day. Barr and Navratil looking for more. Coverage from St. George continues right after this.